Well, hello again, everybody. Nick Eddy from United Way's Volunteer Connection here for our September, it's already September, Volunteer of the Month. This month it is Mark Heitkamp, who is VP of Enterprise Services at Caresource here in Dayton. Mark is our campaign chair for the 2015 United Way campaign, and we're super glad that he has agreed to take part and be our Volunteer of the Month for September. So thank you, sir.
Well, thank you, Nick.
Are you a lifetime Daytonian?
Well, actually, I grew up north of Dayton, about 60 miles north up in the farm country of Coldwater, Ohio.
Okay.
But I've lived all over the United States. I've lived in Cincinnati, Dallas, back to Cincinnati. I'm slowly moving back to my roots, and now we live in Dayton. We've lived in Dayton for about 4 years now.
As this year's campaign chair, you have a lot of responsibility. It's an exciting time. We're grateful that you've taken on this volunteer task. What are your hopes and expectations for this year's campaign, sir?
Well, I think we have a really good message at United Way here. And I've been associated with United Way for over 10 years now. But we're really about an impact strategy. We're really trying to improve the community and make everlasting kind of impact to people's lives. And it's really good, from my perspective, being very philanthropic. You know, this is where you want to apply your money, and that's really what we're trying to do here. And I think what we're trying to do is convey that in the campaign this year, so people understand what we're all about. I think, you know, I've looked at other charitable organizations, and from my perspective, United Way is the one that really has that impact strategy. I think from a standpoint, if you look at your money going farther when you're a giver, you know, they have very low administrative costs in comparison to a lot. Plus, they have a lot of volunteer services, so your dollar goes further. So I'm excited about it. I'm hoping that we have a really good campaign this year and exceed what our expectations are.
When you undertook this course of being the campaign chair for United Way for this year, I bet you never would have guessed you'd be Volunteer of the Month.
I did not. It's kind of icing on the cake, I guess. But
and you would advise other folks out there in the community to get out and volunteer.
Absolutely, and it's a wonderful feeling as well. You know, nothing feels better than to volunteer for such a good cause.
Wonderful. Well, I very much appreciate you taking the time to come talk to us this month. Again, Mark Heitkamp, VP of Enterprise Services at Caresource here in the Dayton area, and he is September's Volunteer of the Month, and he is the campaign chair for United Way's 2015 campaign, resource development campaign. So please take time when you see a campaign card come by, take a look at it and see how you can help out all the good works that United Way is doing in the Greater Miami Valley, which our United Way includes Greene, Preble, and Montgomery. Mark, thank you so much for your time.